this flip back like this, and like this. And now every time I moved it, it flipped all the way around. So I put this thing in here. But when I put this thing in here, I put it before I actually fix this part here. No, before I put the envelope here, or whatever that was. But it was just, it was the exact right spot. That was pure luck. So that's how I solved that problem. I don't know why mine kept on flipping everywhere. So this go back this way. And here is the last part of it, which actually looked pretty hard, but for some reason this was the hardest part. It took a while to make, but it was not as bad as I thought it will be, is the little folder. I think there's something we didn't see somewhere in there. I'm gonna go back to it. Anyway, so inside there is a music envelope. Also, I found that in same thing in an antique store, I think. And it was just, it was for nothing. There was like a few pieces left in the box. It's Italian stationery, and that is so gorgeous. I don't know if you can see, but it's got gold, shiny thing. Anyway, the reason it's there is I showed it to my daughter and she just fell in love with it. So I give it, out of my stash, I gave it like an envelope and stationery which goes with it. So that goes in here. There was another envelope. Now this is tissue paper that I think I found at I think it was Michael. I'm not sure, but maybe. Those are from kind of a biography book that have some pictures in it. There was pictures of postcard and writing. So just put it. This is washi tape. This is a postcard from Lapbook again. They're pretty cool. And there is this one. Now this has been inspired by Eva from Bohemian Crafting, and I tried to replicate one of her envelope pockets, and it came out exactly right. So that was March. That was good. Good tutorial. Came out perfect. And there is another pocket in the back here, and that's another copy of illustration of a traveling book. It goes in here. Now there's my favorite piece. I don't know why, but it looks like I skipped it, so I want to go back to it, and I really don't know. Here it is. I don't think we did that. We did the owl and that was it. So, well, there's so many flips. So there is this envelope is from, it's a tutorial from Nick the Booksmith. He made that envelope way better than I did, I can tell you that. But It came out pretty good. I thought I didn't have everything she had, but I thought it pretty. I even put lace, which I'm not really the lace person. This is a French postcard which says, "Tu es toujours aussi éblouissante, joyeux anniversaire," meaning you're still so shiny, you know, shiny and bright and all of that together. Happy birthday. So that got there. That's a pocket with an Eiffel Tower. I had to. And there was no way there will be no Eiffel Tower in this book. This is a little ticket from the Ministry of the Education Nationale, which is national education. And that was 50 francs to get in for museum and collection of monuments. There we go. And the Monte Carlo Grand Hotel. Now this, oh my gosh, this is my favorite piece of the whole book. It's a little pocket book that I made with pictures that I also found in a book about, I don't know, some town where they have all those black and white pictures, which I cut and made look like postcards. Of course, you have the number 33, 22. And those are just book pages on which I printed numbers. And it was the easiest thing to do, to make. And I loved it. I love the result of it. I think you're supposed to have a cover coming back on top, but I couldn't do that because I really wanted to use those old pictures. So I just put a little clip on the top, and there's little goodies in it. The old copy of envelopes and this deal. So I found that it says, "Dear dress designers, if slim skirts get much slimmer, it will be impossible to step up a curbstone, much less get into a car," blah, 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 right? I thought that was so cool. So anyway, I had to put it in there. I know there's a playing card, but it has the old duck in it. Because 22, two little duck and 22. That's a very important part of the whole 22 things. Those are little coupons. And those are, I think they were little chocolate. When you buy a flat of chocolate in France, you had those little pictures. Like here you have, I think you have tea pictures, you have cigarette pictures. There was chocolate pictures. That's about the French Sahara. If you believe it or not, part of the Sahara was French back then. And yes, French Sahara again. So I've also found that when I was in France. I thought they were adorable. I think the man was really nice. I think I had them for free because I was buying a bunch of other stuff. So anyway, this is the old clip. And he goes, I don't even know where he goes. I think he went there. But that was my favorite part. And now that I mentioned to you the Two Little Bird and 22, those are the Two Little Ducks and 22. There you go. Now, the first time I heard Two Little Ducks and 22 was in Portobello Flea Market in London. And there was a bingo parlor. And as I walk, in front of it on the sidewalk, I heard that man saying 22, two little ducks and 22, and I thought that was the funniest thing ever. Anyway, so here, that 22 number, huh? Because that was way, way, way back then. So, see, it did happen. Things happened on the 22nd, 22, two little ducks and 22. And this is your piece of dictionary about French Canadian. Yeah. And that's about all of it. So thank you, Nick. Thank you, everybody who inspired it. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Eve. Thank you, Eva. And I watched so many of those videos. Thank you, everybody who is crafting. You guys are my inspiration. Hope you like all of it. There's way much more to come, so please subscribe, give me the thumb up, and thank you. Bye.